name is Monique Prinsloo. I arrived at Kingsway in Year 2 and I graduated in 2021, so the class of 21. I had a really good experience. I came halfway through the year, so that's always a bit of an adjustment. But my primary school was really enjoyable. I had a lot of great teachers and I had a lot of fun, I would say. I remember my primary school being just completely fun. And then my journey kind of progressed a little bit, staying at the college, being involved in as many extracurriculars as you can think about, from camps to after school sports, all the way from Year 7 to Year 12. Felt like that was a massive part of my journey. Another big part of my schooling journey, especially in the high school, was being a part of the leadership group as well. Having to learn more about what it is to be a leader growing up was quite a nice experience, and getting to go on all those camps. But I had a lot of friendships, and I still have those friendships today, which I'm so grateful for, because they all share the same values, those Christ-like values that I think you hope for as well. And coming from an adult perspective now, I'm very grateful that my parents put me in the school, because those friendships really helped me become the person that I am, and really allowed me to really understand a little bit more about what it means to be kind-hearted. I think for me, the best part about school was those camps. And I remember the Year 11 leadership camp, we went to Bluff Knoll. I just remember having the best conversations. There was a fire pit. We climbed the mountain at 5 o'clock in the morning and had breakfast with the sunrise. And I think those opportunities throughout my experience here at Kingsway was the things I still think about today. And I would want anyone to experience those things and those friendships and conversations, and such a Christ-centered camp, if you could call it that, which really fostered those great connections between everyone. After I graduated, I went straight into university. I'm studying a Bachelor of Primary Education at Edith Cowan University. I have since completed that degree, so having gone straight from school to university was how my journey unfolded. I have just loved being a part of the education space, and I believe that I'm a great lover of learning, so that really was how I wanted my after-school journey to go, straight into university. The teachers at Kingsway are the reason why I chose to go down the education route. They really allowed me to be a curious learner. There are a few teachers that I will forever hold dear to my heart. Would be my Year 5 teacher, which is Mrs. Collin. She really did have a passion for learning and an inquiry approach, which made learning fun. And I would say more so in my high school, I really respected and appreciated the efforts of teachers such as Mr. CT, Mr. Colin Tomei, and a bunch of the sport teachers, which really allowed me to grow as an athlete as well. Miss Liao, my maths teacher, who would sit there and answer all my questions, have been a massive part of my journey and the reason why I chose to go down the education route. One of my favourite memories at Kingsway was the Year 11 Bibbulmun hike, which at the end of Year 11 after exams was a really nice, outdoorsy, adventurous, out of your comfort zone camp, which I really did think strengthened my relationships with my peers that I was close with, but also those that I didn't know too well. Having to be put in uncomfortable situations and sleep through the night and hike many kilometres a day was actually so fun, and a memory that I still think about today as well. After leaving school, I was asked to come back to coach the little ones and also the high school in both athletics and soccer, and I was extremely delighted to hear that they would want me back in this space, which I think really confirmed the pathway that I really wanted to take. And getting up those early mornings and coaching was such a joyful experience to share my love for sport in what the college allowed me to do. And now being able to be that for somebody else was really a special moment. I'm forever grateful that the school provided that opportunity for me to do that. Advice I would give Year 12s now today would be just to enjoy every single moment. You'll realise that life moves really fast, and at the end of the day, if you come to school with a smile on your face and you work hard, God will place you exactly where you need to be, as long as you go in there with a positive attitude and the ability to try and learn new things. No matter what stressful time period you're in, it's not going to compare to the reward at the end of it. So enjoy every step of the way and don't wish your time away too fast.